that
I
much.
just hadn't watched any footage in a while, but I know what he is. I know who he is.
Leonard Ellerbe has just exposed Floyd Mayweather's financial troubles, claiming he is allegedly broke. Meanwhile, we know that the rift between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis truly stands out. Coach Kenny Ellis seems satisfied with merely cautioning money to stop the squabbling. When questioned about the impact of Ellerbe's switch on the tense relationship between Mayweather and Tank, Ellis expressed hope for a swift resolution. He said, "When Floyd with Tank, now he meddling, you know. I love Floyd, you know, but Tank is attached to other people." Kenny Ellis warned Mayweather of the consequences, explaining that this tension extended beyond boxing. He continued, "If he is not with him no more, leave him alone. Let it be. Stop bickering, because this is bigger than boxing. If you bicker with me and I'm bickering with you, and you have family, you don't know who might cross you. Can happen because we bicker. So stop this. It ain't just boxing. It's all walks of life." Ellis's plea arrived at a pivotal moment, particularly as Davis celebrated his return to the boxing ring with a knockout victory over Frank Martin. However, Mayweather attempted to overshadow this achievement. The ex-world champion diminished the moment's impact by sharing a clip that has sparked conversations among boxing enthusiasts for years. So, what exactly did Pretty Boy do? Mayweather shared a sparring clip featuring Devin Haney and Davis, igniting long-standing tension between them. Both fighters and their camps disputed the session's specifics. The 20-minute video surfaced online shortly after Davis defeated Martin. Was it a strategic move to diminish Davis's triumph? The video confirms Haney's assertions that he dominated the Baltimore boxer and has a psychological edge over him. Will this aged sparring footage dent Davis's influence among fans? It appears unlikely. However, it does paint a troubling picture for the audience. The tactics are becoming more underhanded, and it's about time these two reconciled. Amidst this ongoing drama, rapper Mace, famous for his hits on the Billboard Hot 100, has unveiled an intriguing proposal during a recent podcast appearance. Naturally, it's a showdown, pitting the 5-division champion Floyd Mayweather against Gervonta Davis. Much like how Mace's features on Mo Money Mo Problems and Been Around the World soared to the top of the Billboard Hot 100, a bout between Davis and Mayweather could reach unprecedented heights in the boxing world. During a recent episode of the It Is What It Is podcast, Mace and host Cameron Giles delved into the ongoing feud between the former promoter and boxer team. It's notable that tensions flared when Floyd Mayweather subtly criticized Gervonta Davis, leading Davis to spread rumors about Floyd being stranded in Dubai due to unpaid debts. In response, Mayweather has repeatedly asserted that Davis's bout with Frank Martin was canceled, among other claims. Seeing the two squabble over their differences, Mace suggested, "If Floyd is acting like a sucker, I got a plan. Listen, fight each other. I'm putting that on the table." The rapper suggested a battle that would last 5 or 6 rounds, claiming that it would help them put their disagreements aside. However, Mace feels this will be the first time Tank has to be the B-side, regardless of what people think or believe. While Davis, who is generally considered the current face of boxing, is 29 years old, Floyd Mayweather, who is practically boxing royalty in terms of recognition and wealth, is 47. Is a fight like this even possible? The idea of a cross-generational clash between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis isn't out of the question, especially given the hype generated by the potential bout between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. In fact, Mayweather, who is considerably younger than Tyson, frequently participates in exhibition matches, often squaring off against younger fighters. With Mayweather set to rematch John Gaddy III in August, a fight with Davis could be a compelling prospect. On the other hand, following the viral sensation of the sparring video of Tank and Devin Haney, ex-UFC flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson dissected the sparring match, identifying Davis's devastating blow as capable of defeating Haney. During their sparring session, Tank suddenly unleashed a rapid series of punches, aimed at Haney from an unexpected angle. Johnson quickly recognized this move as the decisive blow that could help Davis secure a knockout against Haney. He said, "Look where Tank is at, behind the shoulder. So no matter what, we all know this man has a couple of options. One, he turns back into Tank, and Tank's going to give him another fucking shot, or he has to run into the corner where he's stuck. He's behind that angle. That's a kill shot right there, boys." That's the difference between Tank's style and Haney's style. In a vintage video from Mayweather's boxing gym, Haney and Davis engage in a spirited sparring session, lasting a full 18 minutes over 6 rounds under doghouse rules, where victory is declared upon a knockdown or withdrawal. Neither fighter yielded throughout the intense bout. Mayweather employed a cunning strategy by releasing the video immediately after Davis defeated Martin. Haney clearly outshone the entire session, so Mayweather likely viewed it as an opportunity to tarnish Davis's reputation. A single fighter has stood against both Davis and Haney. Ryan Garcia suffered defeat against Tank last year from a devastating body shot. Later, he dealt Haney his first career loss in his latest bout in April, although Garcia's recent failed test cast doubt, potentially leading to a disqualification. King Ryan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, that Haney gave Davis a tough fight, stating, "Damn, Devin Haney stopped Gervonta Davis. That's wild. I want to see that would be a good one." Meanwhile, following his 8th-round knockout victory, Gervonta found himself unexpectedly greeted in the ring by Ryan Garcia, his previous adversary, whom he had also defeated via knockout back in April 2023. Garcia was wearing a shirt that read, "Tank's #1 fan" on the front, while the back said, "Rematch me," which Davis took with good humor, leading to a friendly embrace between the two. At the press conference following his win, Gervonta was questioned by a reporter regarding his interaction with a devoted fan in the ring post fight. Davis, grinning, acknowledged it was indeed about Ryan Garcia. Davis responded regarding the brief conversation with Garcia in the ring. "Oh, Ryan, he's crazy. He's completely crazy for a rematch. He said it's better to go from 135 to 142. He said that. He said he wants to fight me again. I'll kick his ass again." Ryan Garcia announced on social media that he was prepared to cause some harm and repeated his challenge to Gervonta Davis, provided it was given at a reasonable weight. A rematch, meanwhile, might be difficult for the time being since Garcia has to deal with problems relating to a positive test from his bout with Devin Haney. On the other hand, UFC bantamweight champion Sean O'Malley recently hinted at an unconventional tactic to counter Davis's rehydration clause in a potential bout. Davis, known for using the clause effectively against Ryan Garcia, restricted Garcia's weight gain after their weigh-ins in their previous fight. There were theories that Garcia's defeat to Davis was due to being physically depleted. In response, the Suga Show has proposed a clever solution, asserting that O'Malley could knock out Gervonta Davis. On the TSS podcast, O'Malley and his co-host analyzed Davis's bout against Martin, with the co-host speculating on the weight class O'Malley would compete in against Davis, emphasizing the rehydration clause used in Garcia's fight. In response, Suga claimed, "They will probably put in the clause that I will have to be 5'8" when I walk in there. At the weigh-ins, I am 5'11", but I gotta be 5'8" when I walk in there. How can a person get shorter?" It was a joke, yes. When O'Malley went on, "I thought that would get more chuckles." He made clear just how much. Unforgiving group of people. In any case, given that they are almost the same weight, a fight between them is entirely feasible. Naturally, though, both sides will need to reach a consensus. Additionally, O'Malley has declared, "I will knock Gervonta out, should and when the fight breaks out." What's interesting is that O'Malley has criticized Gervonta Davis before. Following Davis's victory over Ryan Garcia, Sean O'Malley claimed he could knock out Davis in a boxing match. In response, coach Kenny Ellis asserted in an interview that Davis would easily defeat O'Malley in the first round, emphasizing that MMA fighters haven't refined their punching skills to the level of professional boxers. This comment seemed to irritate O'Malley, who expressed his views on the Timbo Sugar Show in August 2023. Mocking Ellis's comment, Suga said, "I got a decent right hand, I got a pretty good left hand." Now we know that Floyd Mayweather has recently revealed a major change within Mayweather Promotions. Leonard Ellerbe has stepped down as CEO. Confirming earlier speculations, Richard Schaefer, the ex-chief of Golden Boy Promotions, will take over the helm, ushering in a fresh era for the organization. Although rumors had circulated about Ellerbe's departure, he had previously denied any intention of leaving when asked earlier this week. The potential for Schaefer to transform Mayweather Promotions into a top-tier company is uncertain, given their limited lineup of fighters. Merely swapping out Ellerbe for Schaefer may not bring about significant changes unless Floyd Mayweather can effectively rival established promotional powerhouses like Top Rank, Matchroom, and Golden Boy. Mayweather has the financial resources to attract numerous top fighters, positioning his company as a formidable player in the industry. However, his success will depend on making wise investments in up-and-coming fighters with the potential to become stars. Although Gervonta Davis was signed by Mayweather years ago and has been managed well, he has yet to reach the mega PPV status of a fighter like Canelo Alvarez. Floyd Mayweather said, "After years of hard work and dedication, Leonard has made the heartfelt decision to step down as CEO to spend more time with his family and loved ones. We have the utmost respect for his decision and are incredibly grateful grateful for his leadership that has helped shape Mayweather Promotions into the thriving organization it is today. There appears to be a problem between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis in light of this most recent development. It's rumored that Tank has recently made his own decisions. Davis doesn't seem to be a fan of Mayweather anymore after their alleged fallout. Speaking to S News and others at the pre-fight press conference, Davis said, "I love Leonard Ellerbe. I don't like Floyd Mayweather, motherfucker. I like Leonard." Leonard Ellerbe has also supported Tank in the interim. Even during his most recent bout with Frank Martin, he was lending him support. Fans believe that Ellerbe's fondness for Tank may have had a role in his dismissal from Mayweather Promotions' CEO position. The crux of the conflict seems to lie in their contrasting personalities. Mayweather, known for his lavish lifestyle and shrewd business moves, often faces criticism for prioritizing financial gain over the sport's purity. It's likely that Davis, a younger and more aggressive boxer, resents what he perceives as Mayweather's stifling influence and control. The tension escalated when Davis accused Mayweather of sabotaging his career by interfering with future matches and spreading hurtful rumors. Meanwhile, Mayweather has remained mostly quiet, occasionally responding with cryptic comments during interviews or on social media. Boxing enthusiasts worldwide are captivated by this ongoing feud. Some view it as a clash driven by power and wealth, while others interpret it as a classic scenario of a protege surpassing his mentor. Regardless of the underlying reasons, the tension between Mayweather and Davis has undeniably brought an added layer of excitement to the sport. Despite Mayweather's retirement, the rivalry between the two fighters persists, continuing to captivate fans as they pursue their separate paths in the boxing world. However, fans are beginning to speculate whether the golden era of Floyd Mayweather's Mayweather Promotions is over. Will the company continue to deliver exciting fights? These questions loom large after Leonard Ellerbe's resignation as CEO. Ellerbe's dedication and close partnership with Floyd were key to the promotion's triumphs, fostering stars such as Gervonta Davis. Now, with both Tank and Ellerbe gone, Jeff Mayweather, Floyd's uncle, recently spoke to the concerns expressed by young fighters associated with Mayweather Promotions. After many years of dedicated service, Leonard Ellerbe has decided to step down. Floyd Mayweather commended Ellerbe's remarkable leadership and steadfast commitment, which have been instrumental in shaping MP. Mayweather also reassured fans that Ellerbe's departure would not affect the company's operations. However, Gervonta Davis, MP's most prominent star, publicly criticized Mayweather and vowed to prevent future boxers from signing with money. Tank recently said, "If you sign with this fraud, he will f*** up your career. He's not a good businessman at all." Based on the information, MP's trainer Jeff Mayweather learned that the company's reputation had diminished compared to its previous standing. He noted a lack of opportunities for young boxers, hearing numerous complaints from them about the scarcity of fights. Jeff Mayweather expressed uncertainty about who to hold accountable for this situation. Essentially, he emphasized that these boxers were facing a significant shortage of opportunities and needed to take proactive steps to address them.
You know, I started hearing a lot of young fighters saying that, they're not getting fights, and who's to blame for that? I have no idea. But, so basically, if you're not getting work, you gotta do something.
Jeff Mayweather saw potential in teaming up with Richard Schaefer. Was Leonard Ellerbe against collaborating with Schaefer at MP? The specifics remain unclear. However, it's noteworthy that Ellerbe's departure coincided with Schaefer assuming the role of CEO. Despite concerns over Ellerbe leaving, impacting Mayweather's operations, Jeff Mayweather maintains confidence in Schaefer, the former CEO of Golden Boy Promotions. According to Jeff, appointing Schaefer as CEO was a strategic decision. Jeff believes Schaefer's extensive experience, including his involvement in major events like Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya, makes him well-suited for the role. Additionally, Schaefer's past collaboration with De La Hoya aligns with Jeff's vision for the company.
I think with the Schaefer's a good move. I mean, very experienced. He's been involved in really big fights. He was involved in one of the biggest fights, and that's Floyd and De La Hoya. And he used to work with De La Hoya. So, I think that should be a good fit.
Additionally, the journalist explored the Ellerbe affair, probing into how the ex-CEO managed the conflicts between Floyd and Davis. It's worth mentioning that despite intermittent disagreements over the years, Ellerbe consistently praised Davis for his accomplishments over his career. Mayweather has persistently taken veiled shots at Davis ever since the fighter departed from his promotional stable. Tensions reached a boiling point when Davis began circulating rumors that Floyd was marooned in Dubai, triggering a heated exchange on social media. When questioned, Jeff recognized the challenges Ellerbe encountered while managing the ordeal. He pointed out, often friends pressure you to take sides. Yet, it seems Ellerbe opted to be smart with his actions, as Jeff described. But I mean, Leonard is smart enough not to pick sides and he just kept in business. Schaefer has thought about assuming Ellerbe's place in the interim. Schaefer, hailing from Switzerland, embarked on his career in banking before making a leap into the boxing arena. He made a substantial impact during his tenure at Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Promotions from 2000 to 2016. Afterward, he ventured into launching his own promotional enterprises, Ringstar Sports and Probellum, which yielded diverse results. Particularly noteworthy was his role in promoting numerous high-profile pay-per-view fights featuring Mayweather, which garnered him recognition from the renowned 5-division champion. According to a conversation with Boxing Scene, Schaefer said on Thursday, "Floyd and I have been friends for a long time, and we have obviously had great success." Praising Floyd's popularity and global reach, Schaefer said, "He really is a brand and hopes to use his business acumen and Floyd's reach to take the company to new heights, within boxing and outside of boxing as well." In the midst of recent events, rumors swirl about Floyd Mayweather's potential arrest in Dubai over an unpaid debt. It's a surprising turn of events for the leader of the money team, known for his lavish lifestyle. This information was disclosed by Rick Glazer, a respected figure in the International Boxing Hall of Fame, through X. Glazer revealed a significant financial burden weighing on Mayweather's shoulders in Dubai, but he avoided specifying exact amounts. Intriguingly, this debt is unrelated to his boxing endeavors, and Mayweather is currently engaged in talks to obtain clearance to leave the country. Glazer said, "Just got off the phone with my guy in Dubai. He told me that Floyd Mayweather is definitely being held by the government court system there, as he owes a substantial amount of money in Dubai. They take indebtedness over there very seriously. Was told the debt is unassociated with boxing. Floyd's desperately trying to work things out, to no avail so far." So Gervonta "Tank" Davis is correct that Floyd's being held there. Recently, Mayweather flew to Dubai, delighting his social media followers with snapshots of his trip. However, he has since remained tight-lipped about his experiences, leading to speculation and interest among his eager fans. Glazer's revelation follows remarks from Mayweather's former colleague and boxer Gervonta Davis, hinting that Mayweather might have faced legal issues in Dubai related to finances. Davis responded to a fan's query on Mayweather's whereabouts, stating, "He gotta pay them people that money back. If I'm lying, tell him to go live right now." Initially, Davis dismissed the notion that Mayweather's presence in Dubai was due to his intricate ties with the athlete. Additionally, Glazer and Mayweather's interactions have been far from friendly. Meanwhile, Mayweather launched into another fervent tirade aimed at a specific group of boxers. He lambasted them for prioritizing their image inside the ring over their dedication to the sport itself. Reflecting on his personal journey, Floyd emphasized the sharp disparity between merely admiring his achievements and truly grasping the tremendous effort he invested to attain them. He stated, "A lot of times what these fighters are looking at, they're looking at Floyd with the cars. They're looking at Floyd being flashy. Man, listen, I made so many sacrifices. Y'all are looking at the end results." Mayweather noted that many fighters tend to focus on superficial aspects, such as fancy cars and lavish lifestyles. He emphasized that despite achieving significant success, he had to make numerous sacrifices. He lamented that people often only see the final outcomes of his dedication and hard work. Even after reaching the zenith of success and accumulating substantial wealth, Mayweather remained steadfastly committed to his training routine. He pointed out that many fighters appear fixated on their external image and struggle with financial instability, living paycheck to paycheck. He expressed, "And when I was champion having hundreds of millions in the bank, I still was on my grind in that gym. Y'all are worried about your outfits, how your boots look, worried about the wrong things. A lot of you fighters are living check to check." However, Gervonta Davis interpreted Mayweather's remarks as covert jabs aimed squarely at him and swiftly fired back. He chose Instagram as his platform to deliver a scathing response aimed directly at his former mentor. Davis emphasized that Mayweather ought to concentrate on addressing an alleged hostage situation in Dubai, rather than meddling in his own matters. Sharing Mayweather's original criticism, Davis launched into a concise yet sharp rebuttal. Tank said, "Nick says all this bullshit, but he's in Dubai and can't leave because he's been taking his money and not doing what they paid him to do. Nick is a fucking hater." Davis and Mayweather, once inseparable allies, have experienced a stark dissolution of their bond, thrusting their discord into the limelight as Tank ascended to boxing greatness. In recent years, their once strong relationship has deteriorated amidst mounting tensions, souring what was once a harmonious connection. Davis's recent remarks have only intensified their ongoing conflict. In a reply to a fan saying, "Let me find out if Floyd is being held hostage in Dubai," and tagging Tank in the tweet, Tank further fueled the flames. He said, "He gotta pay them people that money back. back. If I'm lying, tell him to go live right now. He has been stuck over there for a minute too. However, Floyd fired back with a series of videos implying that the boxer had a little sugar in his tank. These videos captured Gervonta Davis showcasing his dance moves on both TikTok and Instagram. Initially touted as Floyd Mayweather's heir apparent, Davis benefited from Mayweather's guidance for a significant portion of his career. He formally aligned with Mayweather Promotions in 2015, amassing an impressive undefeated record of 26 wins. Yet, in 2022, Davis opted to separate from the boxing promotion to assume greater autonomy over his career management. Their relationship took a decisive turn in 2022 following Gervonta Davis's final bout against Rolando Romero. Davis announced it would be his last fight and publicly criticized Mayweather, accusing him of sabotaging his career. This led to a major rift between the two. Tank said, "My contract is up, that's why Mayweather Promotions wants me to fight this clown Romero so badly." The public dialogue between Davis and Mayweather, coupled with Davis's interactions with other boxing figures, illuminates the complex dynamics and tensions within the sport. Davis underscores his independence and challenges established figures, yet the influence of promoters and managers remains crucial, shaping the sport's narratives and dynamics. In the midst of it all, Ryan Garcia claimed that the rift between Gervonta and Floyd stemmed from Davis supposedly being romantically linked to Floyd's daughter. Garcia's revelation has added a new dimension to the Davis-Mayweather dispute by involving Mayweather's daughter in the controversy.
I already knew about all that though. Once Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not something I'm exposing.
Oh wow, that's
After somebody did that to my daughter.
Right, I thought you and Jaco had the deal that you were gonna fight after the Haiti fight, and he said you were gonna lose.
Y'all not even gonna try to respond to that?
Garcia's statements on the root cause of the ongoing conflict between Davis and Mayweather are truly surprising. He suggests that the tension between them could stem from rumors of a romantic connection between Davis and Mayweather's daughter. Although Garcia's claims are yet to be verified, they have sparked widespread discussion within the boxing world, prompting speculation about the personal dynamics between Davis and Mayweather.
Tank Davis, it was a kid. He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the screen if you enjoyed this one.